Like all IBTM portfolio shows, GIBTM never stands still. Welcome to Event Camp, the day before the show, all the preparations going on, and I'm speaking to Paul Cook to find out why this particular initiative is so innovative.
Event Camp is basically where we get some top speakers to really question what's going on in the industry, to enable other people that are planning events to think of things a little differently. We like to push the edges. We like to see what we can do that's a bit different. And then we basically have, apart from one speaker who's going to be here live, 9 other speakers coming in from all different parts of the globe. So they're spread across from France, UK, then we have Australia, New Zealand, Canada, and the States.
And the great thing about it is, of course, as you've said, that it's kind of edgy. It's pushing the boundaries of events generally. And these are experts from literally across the globe who are going to be beamed live into Abu Dhabi. Yeah. It's quite groundbreaking, really, isn't it?
I think so. What we want people to do is to really send their questions in, but not just for the half-hour space that people have got when they're speaking, but to keep thinking about what are you hearing and whether you agree with that or disagree. And that doesn't matter because we can keep the conversation going long after this event's finished.
And so there's going to be a real room for plenty of debate around what the speakers are saying.
Absolutely. And if people don't get their opportunity at the time, then I would suggest they keep sending the questions through because it will all be available on demand as well for people. That'll
be fantastic. And what are some of the themes that they'll be talking about?
The key themes this year are where is the hybrid and sustainable intersection? That's one that's really clearly marked because my belief is that a hybrid event can be sustainable, but is it? And we're going to hear from 2 speakers on that front. And then the rest is about, well, what are some of the steps? What are some of the trends that are going on in technology and a bit of social media? Because we need to keep on top of those. And again, we want to hear from people as to looking into that crystal ball. What are they seeing that could be beneficial for other event profs? So I know there's going to be conversations around Google Glass, iBeacons, all of those kind of things, but I don't want to give too much of the game away.
You've talked us through what people can expect at Event Camp. Tell us how they can get involved.
Okay, there are a few ways they can get involved. The best way is to share. If they could share this viewing page, that would be fantastic. And it's a simple enough code. It's bit.ly and then / event CME14. You can post up on, there's a Facebook page, Event Camp Middle East, so that's a place to go. But I think the best way of keeping in touch with us is through the Twitter stream, and the hashtag for that is ECME14. So nice and simple, Event Camp Middle East 14, so just those letters, ECME14. And if people have got actual questions for the speakers, if they download the Show Gizmo app, then there is a little chat button that you can just press on there that will send a message directly to the speaker.
Sounds fantastic, and I suppose they could also submit questions just through Twitter as well.
Absolutely.